geezers, welcome back to my shed. I've got a camera people person now as well, so
Hi.
that's Nelly, that's my little girl. And we've got electric light for better lighting, just temporary. And we're going to try and give it a proper nudge, you see, because I reckon if we can do it a bit more professional, Harley, might get a few more people looking, and it may earn some money. I don't know, probably fucking not. Ain't a bugger all yet. Anyway, but we're back on this. So you want to zoom in down here, Nelly? Do a professional job and chat. So last week, when I was playing out here, I got to this bit. So that's the piece of crap I cut out, and we've got a nice shiny new bit that I've made. Unfortunately, you missed that because I couldn't film it because I was using two hands. But now I've got another two hands over there. Well, one hand, two hands. So I could have showed you how I made that. But anyway, it was just a bit of bonking around, cut it out. I just put a slight curve on it there. And I just used a couple of blocks of steel and at the edge of a chisel and smashed it down to get that shape, which is actually bob on that. So, see? Now I've got it all made, I've got to put it in. So all I'm going to do, I've already ground it and got it all pretty damn good. Magnets, your best friend. So I'll whack a magnet on there, and a magnet on there, and stop it dropping through. And that is that. Now all I've got to do is just tack it in. You've got your mask on, Nelly, so put your mask on. Don't want you getting bonkers eyes, do I?
Yep. Could you please hold the camera so I can get the cheers on?
I'm not a camera people person. You're the camera people person.
Actually,
Hang on a minute. Unbelievable. See, I've got to do everything round here. Can you see properly there?
I can't.
You might have to stand up. I don't know. So we'll do a bit of welding, a bit more TIG welding. Where's my glovos? Glovos over here. It's better than having someone else in here to talk to, otherwise you feel like an idiot. Isn't it?
You're just talking to a camera.
Hey?
You're just talking to a camera.
Zachary. Right, so I'm just going to tack around there. Where's my welding rod? It's hidden there. I've just sharpened that up, so hopefully we're good to go. Yep. And I've got my wheel-aboutable chair, and I've swept up. Isn't it? Right. Spectacles. I'm an old fucker, as I said before. Oh, yeah. What's going on with my chair? It's not rolling. Right. Let's just get the tack on here. Talk amongst yourself. I'll do this. One over by you. There. One in the corner there. Put one over here. Might have to just donk that down. Hold on a second, where's my donker? Donker. It is. Trip hazard. So. I'm going to have to pull that up in a minute, but I'll do that in a sec. I'll just get this in. Do a bit more of a smacko. Oh God. You good, Nelly?
Yep.
Isn't it? Another tap here. There. Have a bit of a smack over. Do you hear that? Sound like a motorcycle. Have a little tap here. That's pretty good, pretty tacked in that is. I just got to do that front edge. It's not looking too bad at all. Oops. I'm going to do a zoom in, Nelly, on my best going out welding. Can you see it? Can you see what it is yet?
Yeah.
You done that? You zoomed in and zoomed out again. Right, let's see if I can get this across here, tacked a little tiny bit. Ew, let's see. How's that looking?
Good.
I'll have to tap that in a bit, haven't I? Can I live with that?
Sure you can.
I don't know.
What is this whole square for anyways?
What whole square?
That thing.
That's the back door, the back tailgate off the Rover, isn't it? See? Come around here and you can get a proper picture of it, can't you now? You zoom right in.
No.
There you go, that's all tacked in, people. But I'm going to have to just grind this off a bit here. We might need them, eh? Spectacles. Alright. Right, just some tacks along here. Looks a bit better now. That might need a smack with an hammer in a minute, but we'll do that in a minute. How's the cameras going? Good?
Good.
So you used to be called a cameraman, but you're not allowed to say that. You've got to be a camera people person, okay?
I'm a lady.
Or a lady. Well, you can't even say that anymore, apparently.
Yeah.
But you know, we will, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Couple more little tickle taps on here. Upside down welding, but not usually. Right, just give it a bang now. Am I being too fussy? I don't know.
I don't know.
Isn't it? I can't even see this bit, but I might as well make it look posh. So the plan is to make it look like it's not been done, isn't it? So once it's all ground up, if you just look at this, you think, that's just old tailgate. but
Another quick
posher.
question. What are you going to do with this car?
This car,
Yes.
this car is going to be, basically, the plan is, strip it all the way down once I've done all these rusty bits, going to strip it all the way down, take all the paint off of it, and we're going to have it resprayed. I've got a bloke who's going to respray it. I might get it all prepped first. If you look at the doors, look in the middle of the doors there, Nelly. Yeah. Down on the door, the metal bit, the gaps, see how big the gaps are. Yeah. So one of my plans is to redo the gaps because the build quality was absolute shit. So I'm going to...
But then are you going to sell it?
No, I'm not going to sell it.
Good.
It'll be yours one day, won't it?
What?
Supercharged. You'll be able to get all the boys. They'll be so jealous. Isn't it?
Thanks. Goodbye.
Shall I put some more welds on here then, shall I? Okay. Chuck another little weld on. You got your lid down. Good. Right. Where was corner? Since I last did this, I think on the last little video we did of doing the tailgate.
Oh, some thunder.
Uh-oh. I think I've had 2 birthdays since then, so that shows you how often we're not getting out here because we're always bloody working. But we need to change that, don't we, Nelly?
Yeah.
What we need to do is do this all the time. You could be a full-time camera people. I'll be a full-time tinkerer-arounder. Hey. Because there was a tiny house here as well. So there was a tiny house that we built when I started doing the tailgate here. And that's 2 years ago, I think, or nearly 2 years ago, so too long. We need to get it done, didn't we? Let it dry for bloody thing. Hopefully it's not, by the time it's done, you're not just starting driving, because that'll be 10 years away, or 8 years away, wherever it is. Because you're 9.5 going on 18, aren't you? So it won't be
Yeah, that's
long.
my golden birthday.
Eh?
That's my golden birthday.
Your golden birthday?
Mum's here.
Yeah. Hello. It's much easier with Nelly being a camera people, isn't it? I don't have to hold the camera as well. Shit. Right. So we're just doing tacks all the way along here without doing it all in one place, otherwise it'll go all wibble wobble. Proper top, isn't it? How's that look? It's that bit nearly done. So a bit up this end so we don't distort too much. Hopefully the weather's going to hold out outside for tonight. Over at pub is Halcombe Speed Shear.
Yeah,
If
it's
you're a
sheep
shearist.
shear, which is my favourite thing to do.
Sheep shaving, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't like shaving sheep. I've never done one. don't
Yeah, I
want
only
to.
like watching it.
Eh?
I only like watching it because it's cool. Because my friends go.
They're pretty quick, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are you going to go over tonight, are you, and watch it?
Yeah, because my friends Josh,
Yeah, because Josh's dad will be there.
Ruby, Chelsea go there too. And sometimes my other friends from in room 5 go too, like Ryland, Finn.
Are they going to shave a sheep, are they, or is it just for adults?
No, they just watch it. and sometimes play. They play pool and I come and join.
Very good over there. We've got a good setup there. Truck, got a big stereo sound system thing that I put in them for this morning.
Of course,
Big
dude.
shaving machine.
Yeah. Well, it's just
I could get it to do my head when it gets too long, couldn't I? That's an idea. I might ask them. If I grow my hair a bit longer, then they're getting to shave it with a sheep thing over.
Dad, you're bald. That's why you always wear a hat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But never mind.
Because you keep on shaving your head.
I have to, otherwise I'd be like a hippie, wouldn't I?
Are you just
having hair? I can't remember.
Are you just gonna keep on welding and welding this whole video?
Well, yeah, you have to really, because I've got to finish it. And then, once this is done, after it's all welded, then I'll grind it. And then once it's ground, I can get a bit of body filler on it if it needs it anyway to make it look pretty. And then I can put some epoxy primer on it. I've just got to sandblast the whole thing though. So before I prime it and whatever, I'm going to sandblast it. That'll key it up and get rid of any other little surface rust. Yeah, then give it a good coat of primer and get it all ready for when the guy paints it. So, and what we was talking about, weren't we?
Should I say it or you should say it?
What?
The thing that you...
What thing? What? Like and subscribe.
Yeah, because that's your video.
I think you could say it. Because you're better on it than me. You're more of a YouTuber than me.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's right, you tell them. But yeah, this car is going to be stripped right the way down. And I'll do all the body work on it, do the door gaps because they're rubbish. And then it's going to be painted like a Mercedes silver.
What?
Real bright silver. The whole thing, even the bumpers on, colour code the bumpers. I think. And then it's going to have, come around the front and then I'll show you.
Okay, the front, I was going...
So, so the bumpers are going to be silver. The whole car will be silver, and then up the middle, I'm going to do a ghost, what they call a ghost stripe. So it's going to be 2 or 3 shades different of silver, all the way up over the roof and over the back. So you can only see it in certain lights.
Whoa.
Are you wibbling about? Is that going to make a good video wobbling about, you think? Right. You can cut that, you can.
Okay.
I'm pretty much most of the way around. I've just got a little bit about 30mm to do, so I'll just quickly do that. And then I'll grind that off. I've still got to do across here. And where else? Yeah, across here. A few bits here. We're getting there. So I'll just get this bit done, and then that's... Can you see all right, Nelly? Put your head down. I saw a little hole there, so let's fill that in. Well, that's welded all the way around, so now I can make some noise with me grinder firer. Hang that there out of the way. So it's going to get noisy for a second, isn't it, boys and girls? Take off my spectacles and put on the grinder raters. Put them disc slip about it. So, I'll have to sack you as a camera people if you keep looking round the wrong way, eh? Hey. Should do a poll. Should we sack Nelly and get a professional, or should we keep Nelly as a professional? As long as she don't get bored and bugger off.
How dare you?
Eh?
How dare you?
How very dare you?
I live here, you know, so I can be in the background just like, hello.
Can do. You can, you certainly can.
If we do have a professional.
Professional. Right, I'm just going to give it a little grind up and see what it's going to look like, eh? So it's going to get noisy for a second. Bit more to do, but what we'll do is we'll cut to a finished product, shall I? So you ain't got to live through this bloody noise. I should use the big compressor which is outside, but it's too big really for these little bits. While we're on the subject of grinding, are you still on?
Yeah.
So these discs I've got here, I bought loads of them from, I can't say where from because that's advertising it, from an online shopping place from China. Anyway, they're pretty cheap, but they are absolute crap. So I used to buy discs from, like in Palmy, from a shop, which I think were 3M, which they last like 10 times longer than these. These last like 5 seconds and they're gone, like that one is.
China's like Ching Chong China.
Eh?
China's kind of like Ching Chong China.
Well, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, their grinding discs are rubbish. Right. Oops, mind that. Kick that over. Yeah, so I'll go through absolutely tons of these. Whereas when I had the other ones, but they're like, I think they're $2 or something each, so they're bleeding expensive. Whereas these are like, you get a whole bag of them for like $10 or something. But anyway, I'll just have to struggle with them until they've run out. And then when we can afford some posh ones, some 3M, that'd be much better. So I'm going to carry on with this, and then we're going to turn the camera off, and when you come back, it'll be all nice and shiny and grindy, Reed, isn't it? And you can cut. Thank you very much.
Okay.
There's little Nelly. Right, here we go. I've ground that all up, and...
I'm not little.
Well, no, you're not. You're quite big for a small person. Yeah, so it's all solid now. I've still got to do along here, but that'll do for the minute. Short and sweet, innit? Like Nelly. Yeah.
Don't forget to click the notification bell so you know when there's new videos.
What? Do what?
Don't forget to click the notification bell so when there's new videos. Then
How'd you do that? We don't even know how to do that.
No, they have to click the notification bell.
Oh, okay.
The people watching, and then they have to click the notification bell, and then they'll know when a new video's out for the people who out there who like cars.
Ah, people who like cars, like you.
I like race cars and VR and VA.
Right, all right, that's it for today.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. I hope you didn't get bored shitless.